Hi there, Joan Kosmachuk, your seasonal color, style, and confidence coach. And I want to talk to you today about cost of wear. And this is a concept that I actually learned from Carla Mathis, and it has been a game changer, a real shift for me in my thinking about shopping and how I spend money on clothing. So I'm wearing a linen shirt. Linen shirts, on average, if you're buying it online from one of the, department stores or one of the, sort of boutique brand stores nowadays, it can run about $99. And you might think, oh, $100 for like a linen shirt that I just wear around the house, like that's a lot of money. But if you think about that as a cost per wear, it's going to be, if you wear this shirt 100 times before you get rid of it, and that would be, maybe a minimum. If you just had it for a year or two, you'd wear it 100 times over if it's in your color and a style and you have a lifestyle that supports a linen shirt. Then it's going to cost you 99 cents per wear. That's pretty good return, right? But if you're like me, that feels still like a lot. So you wait for it to come on sale, $49, and now you are wearing it 100 times and it's costing you 49 cents per wear, and that feels a lot better. If you happen to luck out and you find this, shirt in a thrift store for, let's say, $19, then it's costing you 19 cents per wear for those 100 times. So that's a really good way to look at something that you're going to wear frequently every day, right? It's like, am I prepared to spend 50 cents or 30 cents or 20 cents or 10 cents per wear on this particular garment? Now, what will happen if I decide, you know what, I really want to go cheap on my linen shirt? So I'm going to buy it from, one of those kind of like knockoff stores, and the fabric is going to probably be pretty cheap. The construction, not so great. It's probably going to start falling apart in the wash after about 10 wears. But I only paid $10 for it, but now I'm at like $1 per cost of wear. So this is where we sometimes get tripped up. We look to buy something cheap to save money in our wardrobe budget, but it actually ends up costing us more money in the end because we haven't calculated the cost per wear. Alternatively, if there was a linen shirt that was absolutely like exquisitely made, it's Italian, fine Italian linen, perfectly designed, it's just a dream on me. The color is fabulous. Everything about it like ticks every single box. And it was that 99 or even 199. I could still think about what's the cost of wear and would I benefit from having such a gorgeous piece in my wardrobe if the cost of wear was going to maybe still end up being 99 cents or 50 cents per cost of wear, because I would own this garment for much, much longer because of the quality of the fabric, the quality of the design, and how fabulous it looks on me. I'm not going to want to get rid of it in my closet for many years to come. So that's kind of how you can start thinking about, when you have your wardrobe budget. And one of the things that concerns me a little bit is when I talk to people and I say, what's your wardrobe budget? They're like, I don't know. If I need it, I buy it, right? That's great if you have endless, copious amounts of money, but what ends up happening is that you can fill up your wardrobe with things that are not ideal for you, things that you hardly ever wear, things that you've spent maybe not even a lot of money on, but accumulatively you've spent a lot of money. So because of that, you feel guilty to buy other things. It's like, well, I'm not going to go buy something else because I've got a closet full of clothes, that I barely wear, a lot of things hanging there that have cost me the original price for cost of wear because I've worn it only once, versus having a smaller wardrobe of items that cost of wear has, gradually over time becomes really insignificant because you love it, you wear it frequently, and it's just going to last you for years. So it's, sometimes penny wise, pound foolish. That's an expression my mom used to use, is that I'm all for the bargain. I'm all for taking a good quality item and getting it on sale, or finding a designer item never worn, in the thrift store or online. But I keep that in mind even when I'm getting the bargain. Is this something that, even at that lower price, I can justify in terms of the cost per wear? Also, we tend to spend the most money in our wardrobe. We look at the most expensive things in our wardrobe are the things that we wear the least often. So maybe it's a dress you bought for a wedding and you thought, okay, well, now I'll have this dress to wear to the next wedding. But then the next wedding is at the opposite season of the year and it doesn't work out. And then you don't get a wedding invitation for like months on end or years on end. And by the time you do, the dress no longer fits, or it's dated, or something like that. But you might have invested a lot of money in that purchase, but the cost of wear is now like maybe $250 per wear because you only have worn it a couple of times. So when we're looking at purchasing those special occasion dresses or outfits, I recommend that that's where you look for your bargains. You borrow from a friend, you rent it, you pick it up at a thrift store, or you get it at a good end of season sale. Because the reality is that you're going to pay a much higher cost of wear for that one single day that you're going to wear it, or for those couple of times a year that it might get dragged out of the closet and put on. Far better to choose your higher price tag items for everyday clothing, because even though it's initially a bit more of an investment, it's going to last you longer. You're going to wear it many, many times, and you're really going to find that by the end of its life, or your life, that your cost of wear on that particular garment was really so insignificant that it was well worth every penny spent. So that's just another way to think about shopping for clothing, and to think about how to, align your wardrobe budget. It's the same, I would say, with things like footwear and accessories. Spend the proportionate amount of money in proportion to the amount of times that you're going to wear that particular accessory, that particular shoe, the handbag. Really think, is this going to be my everyday bag? How many times am I going to use it? How much money do I really want to invest in that to get a good return on my cost of wear? And if you are really a budgeting type and you love numbers and whatever, you might even want to set for yourself, to make your decisions and choices easier, an average cost of wear that you feel comfortable purchasing for any garment at all. And once you figure that out, it will allow you the freedom to say, here is an absolutely perfect piece for me. I'll have this forever, and I'm going to spend a little bit more because I know that my cost of wear long term is going to be great. And then bypass something that maybe is cheap, because it'll fall apart in 3 washes, and yeah, maybe it's only $10, but my cost of wear is probably going to be at least $1 or $2 because of how infrequently I'm going to be able to wear it before it falls apart. So that's just a little bit of wardrobe shopping wisdom from me to you. I hope it helps you. It has always helped and served me well. And good luck with shopping and finding those incredible pieces that match your color, your style, your body signature. They're going to make you feel great and look amazing. Bye now, and have a great day.